Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. White, nicely weighted ball. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He is through here. Tries to get it clear. White takes control of it and he's on the move. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Ødegaard calmly anticipates. He's a sharp little ball here. White. And he cuts out the supply. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Zinchenko gets across to intercept that. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Szoboszlai kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's a sweet ball, that. White. For Merino. For Rice. Saka in acres of space out wide. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ødegaard. Timber. Gabriel. For Rice. Ødegaard. Now Timber. Zinchenko. Havertz. For Rice. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. There's the hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Looking for options for movement. Mohamed Salah, and the finish! They've done it! They are right back in business!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Saka. Merino. Forwards and with intent.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Odegaard. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's played in here. McAllister gets it clear. Odegaard. And here's Trossard. Odegaard. And he's managed to get free. Skims one in. Szoboszlai. And here's Diaz. And he was quick to react. Odegaard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Diaz. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, this looks sharp. And he's in on goal. And that's been shot at goal. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second.
So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at the interval from either side.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
McAllister. And that's a surprise. He's got the shot away! Chooses to go back. He's had a hit! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Robertson brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Up he goes! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Trossard. Aimed beyond the defence. Odegaard. Zinchenko. There's a sharp little ball here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the ball's a good one here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Diaz. And here's a chance. Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
For this match was 29,514.
McAllister. Soboslai has created one goal already. That's a sharp pass. Opts to play it back. Salah crosses.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Merino. Now it's Havertz. Gabriel makes the interception. White.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rice. Oh, good-looking ball. He has found the way through. And here's Trossard. Trossard. Szoboszlai.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found the way through. McAllister. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well played. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ødegaard. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always...
Chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. Half an hour gone in the second half.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Soboslai. And the shot! He scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Darwin. Now it's Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
That's really well manoeuvred. Merino. Spread out to the left. Tierney. Martinelli. Header! And the lead stays intact, just.
Marino couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Diaz. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. Mikel Merino appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
He's got to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Very much into the last knockings. And here's Jesus. And it's Sterling. He's looking to set free a runner. Endo with the clearance. Rice.
There will be 3 minutes.
Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, super find. And the shot! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, then...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Shutter! This time, surely!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
It's Salah! And for a moment, time stood still. Soboslai, Soboslai! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. White. Now who's going to be first to this? White unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Diogo Jota. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! And that's been well dealt with. Liverpool are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the up.
And here's a chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Zinchenko. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. Rice. Now Ødegaard. Played out towards the right wing. That's been cut out, well played. Endo. Szoboszlai.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, easy pickings there. Jota. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Looking for the runner. Diaz. Great hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. In for a header! Now the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Jota. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Saka. Ødegaard. For Rice. Now it's Martinelli. It's run loose here.
That was lovely, that.
He has found a way through. Ødegaard. It's Saka. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Rice. He's been picked out. That's a good ball out wide. Good spot. He's seen the run. White puts the ball in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Jota. Oh, they could be caught out here. Zinchenko. For Merino. Timber. Now White. Ødegaard. No way through there. Zinchenko gets over and intercepts. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Martinelli. Rice. Looking for options for movement. Drilled in. Can he put it away?
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Diogo Jota. Jota has got himself a free kick. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Ødegaard. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Salah. Zinchenko.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Driven forward. Now it's Saka. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Liverpool go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you...
Terrific header! That was superb goalkeeping!
Diogo Jota actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Havertz. Saka! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Martinelli really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, what a climb! Sticks it away! Arsenal are level. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Szoboszlai! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, super ball. Szoboszlai! And it's a goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he was quick to react. He's in plenty of space here. Mohamed, it's Salah! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah is offering a Rice smile there.
Oh, this looks sharp. Merino. Rice. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Timber calmly anticipates. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
White. Forwards and with intent. Robertson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, he's been caught napping. Diaz. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well read, nice interception. Diaz looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
It's a pretty loose pass. McAllister. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Szoboszlai. And he'll shoot here. He's done very well to get to that.
Szoboszlai clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Szoboszlai. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Szoboszlai tries a cross. Merino. Now Trossard. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Endo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Merino looking to add to his goal. Now it's Havertz. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Szoboszlai. No, that's been intercepted. Merino. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's gone for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Tierney. I think we're just about done here. Well timed, excellent interception. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Salah, driving on and making good progress.
Mohamed Salah!
Saka. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Havertz. Trossard. Gets his pass away. He's picked his way through. Szoboszlai. And that is as far as it goes. Liverpool can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Saka. Swung over. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, they can break here. Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas. Looking for the runner. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And that has fair fizzed.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Saka. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker. Time after time, you see him make those overlaps, those marauding runs, providing support, the essential piece in any team looking to play on the front foot.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Zinchenko spots it and intercepts. So what can they make of this? And here's Mohamed Salah. He's tried one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mohamed Salah has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Rice. Liverpool are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, important interception. Plays a delicate ball. White.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Big header! Goal! Arsenal! The breakthrough strike! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Timber. Now it's Diogo Jota. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Face to face with great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And here's Jota. Threads one in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he spark a counter here? White. Ødegaard. Saka gets his pass away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Zinchenko. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Timber. And Gabriel. White. For Merino. Saka.
Oh, really well played.
Arsenal finding their passes. Fiddles it through. Chance here to counter. Gravenberg. Schuberschlei. Diaz. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Jota. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mohamed Salah stood his ground strongly. He won't be happy with that one. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That pass has been well intercepted. Ødegaard. Interesting ball.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Ødegaard. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Mohamed Salah. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He can get that clear. Gravenberg. He's got a side of goal! Oh, it's come loose. He's found a way through. White did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's managed terrific header. And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! 2 up! And threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that has left him in a heap. Good spot, he's seen the run, he's picked his way through, he's had a shot! No mistake! Back to within 1! Interesting! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Konate attempts a clearance.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. That is good alertness. Rice kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Havertz. Schlosser! It's anyone. Ødegaard! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ødegaard is offering a wry smile there.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Ødegaard with the short one. White puts them all in. Konate with the clearance. And that's an errant pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Mohamed Salah. That's very neat.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again. Mohamed Salah! Odegaard. Rice. Now Timber. Martinelli. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Quality ball. It's a great ball. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Jota. Jota! Oh, that could cost them.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. A couple of changes here, and interesting ones.
Well, it's quite a change in tactics and approach. It's now just about trying to see this one out.
Tierney. Martinelli. Merino. And here's Havertz.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Merino. And he cuts out the supply. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's running through. Timber defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Szoboszlai looks for the finish. And that could have brought them level.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8. Number
Tierney.
20. Diogo Jota. Number 38.
The final
Number
5
10.
minutes.
Coming on the field. Number
Now it's
15.
Jorginho looking for the run.
Number
Havertz!
19. Number 9. Darwin Núñez. Number 3. Number 17. Jones. Substitution in progress.
Cross from Odegaard.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Tomiyasu. And Gabriel.
4
Rice.
added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And Tierney.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Odegaard plays it short. He gets big. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Szoboszlai. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
It's Salah! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's got a side of goal!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
The ball has bounced loose now. Saka. It's a sharp pass. He's had a shot! It's in! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's through now, is he? Mohamed Salah! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's tried one! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that was very necessary. Liverpool upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Shot a goal! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Nunez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that interception was most necessary. And again! And he's missed it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Merino. He's in space and looking for options. Merino. Now it's Trossard. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, what a climb! And that has flown over.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Interesting ball. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's tidy. He has found the way through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. So what can they make of this? The message is clear. None shall pass. Good spot. He's seen the run. Liverpool looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. White.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
There's the hit! No, got right underneath it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
White. Now Ødegaard. White. White. He is through here.
Indicated.
It's out for a goal kick. That has been slung wide. Fiddles it through. Played out towards the right wing. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got away. Pass somewhat off target. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Liverpool have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Zinchenko really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Zinchenko. Trossard gets into some space. Havertz. That's an excellent interception. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's looking to set free a runner, and he was alert to it. And they can counter here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's found the way through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Nicely weighted ball. Nice control. Driving on and making good progress. It's Salah! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
McAllister has created one goal already. It's a pretty loose pass. Darwin under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got...
And he'll shoot here! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
White. Oh, that's delightful. He's a sharp little ball here. Hit into the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Just eases him off the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has ended up in no man's land. Martinelli. Knocks it out wide. In by Martinelli. Konate clears it away. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Threads one in, and he was quick to react. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Darwin. Gabriel is the guilty party there.
Substitutions taking place.
Ødegaard puts his foot on the gas, gets his pass away. Nicely aimed pass. Martinelli! Oh, terrific save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Arsenal have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Crosses it in, backward it goes, and he's had a hit! Has another go! And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now there's a fine ball. Nunez! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Zinchenko. Gravenberg. It's a really well-measured ball. It's Salah! Oh, denied at the last. Played out to the right. Got a shot away. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. Saka! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Liverpool, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Darwin, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all... Diaz! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for options for movement. And he's gone backward here. So what can they make of this? Well read, and the danger is averted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Diaz had a shot. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Saka might just make this. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's played him through. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Nunez receives it in a good position here. Ødegaard. Saka. Oh, that's a nice ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He has found the way through. He's gone for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Diaz usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Out of play for a throw. Gravenberg gets a good foot in there. Now it's Havertz. Pinches it off him. McAllister. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Robertson. This is promising. Flings in across. And that is expertly dealt with. Martinelli. Merino. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Darwin. Oh, he's in! He's got the shot away! And it's a goal!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Ødegaard plays it short. And the cutback. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's been given away. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ødegaard. White. Oh, that's delightful. It's a good-looking cross. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Diaz. Oh, great ball! Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Zinchenko has been sent off, just to confirm it was a straight red. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? That's another chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Saliba gets across to intercept that.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Played out to the right. Saka. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Good spot, he's seen. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Diaz shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Some resolute defending there, and it's played forward. Now it's Havertz. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Liverpool head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now it's Darwin, now it's Diaz, and he's managed to get free. Diaz! Martinelli. Havertz. Done delicately. And that's another good win of the ball. Van Dijk. Saka. Looking for the run, and he's picked out the run. Great hit! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Arsenal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good
real chance! And that is wildly off target.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Martinelli. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
29,950.
McAllister. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Saka. For Merino. Mohamed Salah. Oh, here's a chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And here's Nunez. That is a great ball. Decent hit! He scored! And they get themselves in front! That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down.
Merino! Oh, that is... And again! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising. Can he finish? Ødegaard. Rice. And it's Salah. The ball has bounced loose now. Rice does really well there, strong defending. Merino. White. Saka. Now Ødegaard.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's got a side of goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Gravenberg has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Tomiyasu. Saka. Ødegaard looking to add to his goal. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Mohamed Salah. Saliba proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, who's going to be first to this? Chance to finish. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And the ball's come loose here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through.
Minutes added time.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Saka. Now it's Havertz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Spread it left. And now the breakaway. Shin to shin. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Mohamed Salah taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's going for goal! He's got to be quick to recover this. And he's managed to gift it back. Rice. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Salah. Lovely feet. He's gone for goal! Loose. That's another chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
Diaz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective. Decent hit! There it is! The breakthrough strike!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. White, looking for the run. In with the challenge. Played out to the left flank. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That could spell trouble. He has found the way through. And it's corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the ball's come loose here. McAllister, chance to finish, and for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Timber. Darwin. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Gravenberg. Ødegaard. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Marino. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Mikel Merino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's only two. Tries scooping one! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Nunez might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Timber. That has not gone well. Quality ball. Stood up well to him there. Merino. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Trossard. That's really well manoeuvred. Trossard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Diaz! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Simplicity itself.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He won't be happy with that one. And here's Havertz. Merino. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Has a look up and drives it forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Back into the middle. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and the great chance! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be...
Nunez! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, super ball! Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! Gravenberch. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's half-time here. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Things are looking good for our
Peter,
boys
do
as
I
they
really
go
need
for
to
their
say
well-earned
anything,
break.
or can I simply refer
Let's
you
keep
to the
this up.
scoreline?
Liverpool are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. And the second half gets underway. Ah, he's given it away. He's found the way through. Just eases him off the ball. Gabriel. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Havertz. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Timber with a fine tackle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, good spread. Aimed beyond the defence. Nunez shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Liverpool are having a ball here. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Moved on for... Could be danger here! Odegaard. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Distributed tidily. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back.
The attendance for this
Good
match
pressure,
was
good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Gabriel unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nunez! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Substitutions taking place.
Ødegaard. Now it's Trossard, and they win it back again. That's really well manoeuvred. Szoboszlai, looking for options for movement. Trossard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Saka. Nunez! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Nunez put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Saka. Now Ødegaard. He's looking to set free a runner. He's picked his way through. Tries the cross.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Darwin. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Havertz. Can he put it away? Oh no, what has happened here? In he goes again! No, that's just wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now that's well seen too. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Tomiyasu. Robertson gets a foot in here. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Rice.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Saka. Van Dijk gets it clear. That's been cut out, well played.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looks for the finish.
There will be 3
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nice ball and he's in here. Now there's a fine ball. Rice. Szoboszlai! And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Diaz. Voted man of the match and deservedly so. The end of the game. reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. There's the hit! And that's been repelled. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that...
Has a go! Robertson. And Diaz. Diaz. Robertson fiddles it through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Distributed tidily. He's in space and looking for options. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's gone for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Looking for the run. Gabriel. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Saka. Moved on forwards. Gakpo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. So we're still where we started right now. Soboslai. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. That'll be a throw-in. Robertson. It's going to be another throw. McAllister. Some really good ball movement. It's Salah! And he's done it! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Merino. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Ødegaard. Now it's Havertz. Now White. And again they run up against stubborn defending.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Looks for the finish. Rising over the bar.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's away! Ødegaard. Merino. Nicely spread.
This is the time you need that pace.
Threads one in. Saka. And he's surging through. Well, they could break here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Driving forward. Ødegaard. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
And he's had a hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Konate attempts a clearance. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Just eases him off the ball. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Merino. McAllister gets a foot in here. Mikel Merino cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for the runner. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Still just a single goal between the sides. Saka.
For this match was
still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Havertz. That's a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Saliba. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Diaz! Denied by an instinctive save.
Diaz is offering a wry smile there.
Rice. Saka. Now Odegaard. Timber. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Martinelli.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Saliba cuts it out. Timber. Now it's Martinelli. Stood up well to him there. Szoboszlai. That's very neat.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
White promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Diaz. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gets his pass away. Oh, this looks sharp. Gakpo. He's got to be it. Hits one! They've scored! And surely now The result beyond doubt. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly loved him.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That
Kane put it away! And he's following up! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Gakpo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
2 added minutes has been
Liverpool find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Gakpo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rice. Oh, that's a key interception. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about...
Soboslai! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Arsenal are already chasing the game. It's Salah! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Timber.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Jota! That was superb goalkeeping.
Diogo Jota really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Threads one in, and the counter is on. He is through here.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass somewhat off target. Jota got a shot away. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Mohamed Salah proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, nicely intercepted. There could be trouble here. And more, and more, and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Diaz! Always going over the top.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Ødegaard. White just eases him off the ball. White made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Shota! Oh, here's a chance! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And we have our very first corner. There's the header! Oh, that is a great stop! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Liverpool have their second corner now. Mikel Merino tries to clear. Oh, well played. Shota! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's been cut out, well played.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
McAllister, Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Diaz! Corner number 3 coming up. That has been knocked clear. Mohamed Salah stood his ground strongly. Trossard, oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Timber. Decent progress down the left. Mohamed Salah. He's tried one! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's half-time here. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
That's the first
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Liverpool dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Saka. Rice. Some really good ball movement. Oh, this looks sharp. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Timber spots it and intercepts. And it's Salah. It's Salah! And that is faded wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Saka. White. It's Saka. Havertz. For Merino. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get onto this? He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Fired in. Deftly away. Saka. Rice. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, what a ball! Merino, spread out to the left. Oh, they could break here. So we've reached the hour mark. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So what can they make of this? Trossard in acres of space out wide. And the flag has stayed down. Alisson claims it. Diaz, who does have an assist to his name. Good spot, he's seen the run. Diaz. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Trossard. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. McAllister is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Substitution in progress.
No, that's been easily repelled. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Jota.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances.
He's gone for goal! Now that was quite some save.
McAllister knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Tomiyasu attempts a clearance. He'll try from distance. They're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Ødegaard. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he finish? Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. And here's Martinelli. Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Soboslai. Ødegaard. Havertz. Quality ball. Now it's Ødegaard. He's having a go! No, that's just wide. Robertson. Szoboszlai. No, that's been intercepted. Jota. Saliba with a definite fell there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. What a save by David Raya! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Tries to get it clear. Rice. And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's ambitious. He's put his foot right through that one. Tomiyasu. That's at the end. Liverpool just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Mohamed Salah picking up the Man of the Match award. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. And a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rice really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's really well cleared. Hits one! Oh, that wasn't far away. Looking here to chip it through.
This is the time you need that pace.
Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell. I think he could thrive there.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Gabriel. He won't be happy with that one. Good effort from distance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
He's got space in the area, and the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Arsenal have reached Trossard! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Foot in. He's gone forward. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Szoboszlai will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that was vital. That's a smartly directed ball. And now the breakaway. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
There could be trouble here. Merino. Trossard. He's looking wide. He's found a way past. He's looking to set free a runner. Szoboszlai. Played out to the right. It's Salah! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rice. White. For Rice. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, just skips past his man. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. White picks it up out wide. Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Arsenal have their second corner now. They've played it short, and that was somewhat errant. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a sweet ball, that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Nunez, and the flag has stayed down. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Szoboszlai. Rice. Oh, can he get onto this? McAllister. Darwin. Aimed beyond the defence. Great chance! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he lines up a cross. Gravenberg.
Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Knocks it out wide. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Szoboszlai. And here's the chance to counter. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's got away. Showing good feet. Well, the referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitutions taking place.
McAllister. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's having a go! Ødegaard. Liverpool are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Now Saliba. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Oh, good-looking ball. Fiddles it through. White. Puts them all in.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Diaz. Zinchenko deals with that comfortably. There's the shot! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
The goal scorer!
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a little loose. That is ended up in no man's land. A real Mohamed Salah! And more! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ødegaard. Saka just eases him off the ball.
3 minutes at a time.
Now it's Saka. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Works it forward. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And he should have made it 4. Ødegaard. And we're done. Liverpool looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Mohamed Salah taking... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And already we're underway here.
Saka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Saka climbs up big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
It's a mighty effort! Merino.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, super ball. Oh, he's busted. Real chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Soboslai, steaming on goalwards. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. White. And here's Saka. Out towards the flank.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
White. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nunez! There it is! First blood drawn. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Saliba deals with that comfortably. Nunez, shot could be on. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Picked out and the finish! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Darwin. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. It'll be a throw-in. Robertson. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Merino. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ødegaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And the pass is intercepted. Has a look and plays it forward. Nicely aimed pass. Rice to Havertz. And he cuts out the supply. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No way through. Soboslai, Nunez. Rice wins the duel this time. He won't be happy with that one. That has been slung wide. Fiddles it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. McAllister. Liverpool finding their passes. Played out towards the right wing. And that is expertly dealt with. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No reported change to either side during the break.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He has found a way through, and he's heaved it away. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Saka. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Works it forward. White.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Konate, and that's been intercepted. Tries to dink it through. Alexander-Arnold, now looking to orchestrate a counter. That looks a cracking ball. Well, that's well spotted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Soboslai, he's going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Ødegaard. Looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. And Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. Rice cuts out the pass. He's played him through. Schlosser! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Trossard has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Looking for options for movement.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That'll be a throw-in. Gravenberg. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah proves too strong. Oh, that's ambitious. Martinelli. Merino. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution.
Merino. And here's Saka. Chance! Martinelli. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Szoboszlai. Shifted it to the flank. Merino.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's Salah! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Mohamed Salah fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Mohamed Salah! He has done it! And they're back in front! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And the shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus.
It's Salah! They've done it! And they've got their lead back. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And here's Havertz, and he's got the beat. Havertz! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Distributed tidily. Saka, he's got away.
Added minute has been indicated.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Chiesa. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's onside. Chiesa, great hit! And that is doing no harm at all. That's headed upfield. Martinelli. 4 extra minutes added on. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of
everybody.
a match that will
Welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
And already we're underway here.
And here's Gakpo. Deftly out wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's chosen to go back. Now it's Chiesa. And they can counter here. Chiesa.
He's making a real surge on the left.
He's picked his way through. Had a shot. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Decent hit. And the header.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Saka. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
He's in a great position. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Trossard puts a cross in.
Well played and well cleared.
Chiesa.
And now the breakaway.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Oh, just skips. Real chance!
And it's a goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Gakpo. Played out towards the right wing.
Footballing with.
It's Salah!
He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Szoboszlai. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he was quick to react. Gakpo. Gakpo!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gakpo is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game.
Keeper's dealt with that.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Saka.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Saliba. Trossard. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Mohamed Salah is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that's well seen too. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Havertz in with the challenge.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's beaten the last man. It's Salah! And he hits the net.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, this looks sharp. And the flag has stayed down. That's very neat. He's dealt with that really well. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Gakpo. Great hit! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Liverpool. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
First half is up and things are looking
This looks
good.
well and truly
Let's hope for
sewn
another
up
good show
already,
in the
Peter,
second
but
half.
please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Liverpool 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. And here's Saka. He's onside. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Some really good ball movement. Nicely weighted ball. Just eases him off the ball. White. Now Ødegaard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Aims beyond. Can he finish? He has done it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So is this the start of a comeback? Ødegaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. White. Ødegaard. White. In comes the delivery. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Merino. And he was alert to it. Oh, that's fabulous. He's going for goal!
The attendance for this match was
That's a half-decent try.
29,950.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Merino. Havertz. Martinelli receives it in a wide position. It's a good-looking cross. Struck first time. Oh, what has happened here? Played it again.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. Flings in across. Cleared without hesitation. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Szoboszlai. Gakpo. He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Now it's Saka. Great defending, strong and determined. Gakpo. Looking for options for movement. Chiesa! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Chiesa. Now there's a... has a goal! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
So, third corner of the game. Chiesa! And that is doing no harm at all.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Zinchenko. Now it's Martinelli.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is a brilliant interception. And here's Mohamed Salah, and he's had a hit! Always going over the top.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Timber. Ødegaard. He's got away. Out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. Chiesa!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Now it's Havertz. Zinchenko. Merino. McAllister. Szoboszlai. Has a look and plays it forward. Chiesa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Martinelli. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Mohamed Salah. Saka. Ødegaard. Saka looking to get on the end of this. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's been cut out, well played.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Looking for the run. Saka tries the cross. Cleared away. Gakpo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
And here's Jesus, Martinelli,
Back into the middle.
that's an excellent interception. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of...
Great hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
White. To this terrific header. Odegaard hits one. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Odegaard. Martinelli. And here's Havertz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Still goalless at the moment. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Decent progress down the left.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ødegaard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Saliba. Now Ødegaard. It's a really well-measured ball. White. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Dani Olmo. Saka. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Rafinha. He's got away. He's had a shot. And again. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Ferran Torres at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's onside. Fired in. Oh, smashing header. Can he find the finish? He scores! That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
White. Gabriel. Saka.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's looking wide. Oh, he's found him in space. Has a go! That's a lovely, neat pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So we reach the halfway point. Ferran Torres! It's in!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona go into the lead. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality.
Ferran Torres! Just eases him off the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rice.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Dani Olmo, looking for the run. Great chance! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here, and off. Now the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Saka, quality ball.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.000.
Can he finish? Yes! And they are pulling clear here. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now there's a decent hit! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Yamal! And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
Lamine Yamal most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
And that is as far as... Oh, what a mistake! Rafinha! Showing good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Havertz. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Odegaard. Now it's Martinelli.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Havertz. Saka. Can he finish? Christensen can get it clear. He's tried one! Now it's Ferran Torres. Now what about a counter-attack? He's looking to set free a runner. He's gone forward, looking for options for movement. There they go, hunting in packs. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Trossard. Odegaard. Havertz! And it's hoisted clear. Rafinha. It's Pedri. Dani Olmo. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Araujo concedes a free kick for that.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
White is there, and he can pick it up. Havertz. Havertz has been caught there, it's a foul. Rice. Odegaard. He's going for goal! No, that's just wide. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Christensen makes the interception. Dani Olmo.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
5 minutes to add. Fiddles it through. Can he get away here? He's shifting through the gears here. Ødegaard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pedri. That's tidy. It's gone backwards.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Pass somewhat off target. And that is it. The referee